3 of skincare from space. If you have not seen the first couple of these videos, basically there is a product, or actually now there are 3 products that contain a microorganism that has been exposed to space conditions, and as a result of this exposure to space conditions, it has enhanced UV absorption properties, and it also has several other skincare benefits. So if you're interested in the science and going into like the patent and things like that, I'll have the first couple videos linked below. But the purpose of today's video is that there are a couple new products that Aeonia has. They now have a Gentle Age Defying Serum. So I previously reviewed the original Age Defying Serum. The difference with this one is that it is for sensitive skin, so it doesn't have fragrance, so there's no essential oil, and there's also no alcohol. Ethanol is commonly sort of, demonized in the skincare industry. It can help with absorption of products. Obviously, you don't want to just put straight ethanol on your skin, but when it's in products, it often does have a purpose. But I do appreciate the fact that they created this gentle serum. So again, it doesn't have the ethanol and it doesn't have fragrance. So I'll show you the first time I tried this product. I really love this. I've been using it for the last few months. I use the gentle one on my face, and as you can see, I'm almost out of the original one. I love this. All summer I used it on my arms. In addition to the enhanced UV absorption properties, it also has been shown to increase moisture retention in the skin. In cell culture, it was shown to increase hyaluronic acid production and also increase sirtuin expression. Sirtuins are longevity genes. So David Sinclair researches in this area. He's a geneticist at Harvard University. And in my first couple of videos, I was very laser focused on David Sinclair as the co-founder of this brand, because I had really just been introduced to his work, and I was super excited when I found out that he was the co-founder of this brand. But I neglected to mention that Serena Poon is also the scientific advisor. And again, it was just because I was like laser focused on David Sinclair's involvement. But equally important is Serena Poon's involvement. Serena Poon is a nutritionist. She's also a Reiki master, if you're familiar with energy work. But I think it's amazing that we have this, again, science and spirituality coming together at a vergence point. I just made a video about alchemy, and I feel very aligned with this vergence of spirituality and science. So seeing Serena Poon and David Sinclair working together on this brand is really significant, I think, and really meaningful. And the other co-founder of this brand is Kyle Landry, also a research scientist. So again, I absolutely love this. I'm almost out. I'm gonna definitely order more. It's been about 4 months or so. So if you're enjoying this video so far, please leave me a space emoji in the comments. But back to the Eye Refresh Serum. I love the idea of it. It has sort of this like applicator that's metal, so it's very cooling to put under the eyes. It can help with like depuffing in the mornings because it's cooling. I've only tried it underneath my makeup, so like after my moisturizer and underneath my makeup. I'll show you a clip here, but I had some pilling and balling. I just don't think it is compatible with my current makeup and skincare routine. However, I definitely am planning to try it out more. I've only tried it a couple of times, so I'm going to play with this some more, see if there are, see what products it actually does work with. I'm going to try it at night as a night eye cream, and I'll definitely update you on this, but I just need more time with this one. Overall, I will definitely continue to repurchase this. I just find this to be so cool. The other thing I really love about this, again, I was talking about sort of this divergence point of science and spirituality, and how I think it's really cool that David Sinclair and Serena Poon have come together and with this brand. I recently posted a video about alchemy, and that video is like very near and dear to my heart. Was a very meaningful and transformative experience. The video actually took me several months to create because it kind of felt like piecing several different puzzle pieces together. But one thing I did in that video was that I drew cards from an alchemy deck. And I got this conjunction card, and it's this infinity symbol. And the thing that's really cool is that Aeonia, the name Aeonia actually means eternal. And so I thought that was a really cool overlap. The fact that that word means eternal, and then I got this infinity symbol. I went into, I really felt like it was a meaningful experience, sort of talking about that in my last video. So if you feel called to watch that, I'll have it linked below for you. But yeah, really cool. The other thing that happened that was really cool, and I did not plan this at all. Okay, so the infinity symbol, I posted that on August 8th, which is, it's called like the Lion's Gate. Maybe some of you have heard of that, but I had no clue. I thought I was going to post that video like actually like a month or two before I did, but like I kept getting these new insights, and it was like pieces kept coming together, and I was just, it was very meaningful to me, and I wanted to, I just knew that I would know when it was the right time to post it. I was just reading a book about how, it's called The Eternal Heart, and he was talking about how the infinity symbol is an 8 turned to the side, and there's a whole discussion about that. It was super interesting, but I thought it was really interesting that I ended up posting that video on 8/8, and it was actually considered 888 because if you add up the year, the numbers in the year 2024, it also adds up to 8. So super interesting. I don't know. Just thought that was an interesting thing that happened. A lot of things keep also coming up about this infinity symbol, so I'm gonna keep, I'll probably keep incorporating this into my videos. Obviously I'll draw other cards too, but it's just been super interesting, this sort of idea of seeing beyond duality, seeing beyond black and white, and then the whole spectrum of color and light emanates, and yeah, I talk about it a lot in my last video. I'm going to show you kind of like something that might be a little bit different, but I recently, I don't know if this will go up first or if the Formless Beauty review will go up first, but I was reviewing Formless Beauty, which I'm also super excited about, and I'm going to show you how I kind of mix the makeup and the Aeonia together. So I'm going to take the light shade from this Formless Beauty palette, and I'm going to mix that. I'm going to use it like as a highlighter, but I'm going to mix it with the Aeonia, the Gentle Serum. So I'm just going to like mix these two things together in my hands, and I'm going to use this, I already have makeup on. I'm going to use this kind of like over top to add sort of like a highlight to my cheekbones. And so I feel like it doesn't disrupt my makeup, surprisingly. Again, I'm super interested in the future to see if these products will possibly be approved by the FDA as sunscreens. As it currently stands, they're not, but there are very strict regulations. There's really only very few products in the US that are approved as sunscreens. Obviously, I can't tell you to use this as a sunscreen because it's not FDA approved, but the data does support that it's very efficient at absorbing UV radiation. So you can read about this and come to your own conclusions. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a purple heart and an infinity symbol in the comments below so that I can personally thank you for watching my video. And please let me know if you have any questions about Aeonia that I can answer in future videos. Again, in my previous videos, I went into a lot more detail about the science and even found the patent and those sort of things, and like really looked at the science behind it. I had a video where I tested the product out for a period of time and showed you before and after results. So if you're interested in that, I'll have those two videos linked below. And I'm looking forward to continuing this series. I find it super exciting, and I hope you also enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great day.